This video shows how to set up the smart modem as a Wi-Fi access point with its LAN port connected to a LAN port of the primary modem. The video covers the Telstra Gateway Frontier, Telstra Smart Modem, and the Technicolor version of the Telstra Generation 2 Smart Modem. In the video I'll be setting up and testing the Telstra Smart Modem. Wi-Fi access points can be used for extending the Wi-Fi coverage to areas that don't have Wi-Fi or have poor Wi-Fi. They can also be used as a network switch for connecting wired devices. Before using the modems as Wi-Fi access points, remove the SIM card from the modems. On the Generation 2 modem, the SIM card is located on the back. On the Telstra Smart Modem and the Telstra Gateway Frontier, the SIM card is located on the bottom of the modem. There's usually some tape that you'll have to remove before taking the SIM card out. To set up the modem as a Wi-Fi access point, open a web browser on a device connected to the modem and go to 192.168.0.1. If you have the Generation 2 modem, the password is Telstra, capital T. Go to Wi-Fi and change the network name so that it matches the name of the primary modem or router. Change the network key so that it matches the primary modem or router. My primary modem router has a different network name for the 5G setting, so I'll disable band steering by removing the tick. Save settings. You will now have to connect to the new Wi-Fi network name. Next, go to the 5 GHz Wi-Fi. Network name already matches my primary modem router, so I don't need to change that. But I need to change the network key so that it matches the primary modem router. Save settings. Next, go to Advanced, go to Local Network, change the local device IP address so that it is within the same subnet as the primary modem, but has a different IP address to any of the devices connected to the primary modem. If you don't know the subnet of the primary modem or which IP addresses are free, I suggest you install the Thing app on a device connected to the primary modem. The Thing app is available free in the Apple App Store and the Google Play Store. Once installed, open the app, tap on Scan for Devices. The app scans for all devices connected to the primary modem and lists all the devices and the primary modem with their IP address. Select an IP address that is not in use but is in the same subnet as the primary modem. The subnet is the first 3 group of digits in the IP address of a device. I will use 192.168.178.3 and DHCP server off. Change the DHCP start address so it is within the same subnet as the primary modem but is greater than the local device IP address. Change the DHCP end address so that it is within the same subnet as the primary modem. Turn IV version 6 off and save settings. Next, connect the LAN port on the smart modem to a LAN port on the primary modem or router. You should have internet access, but none of the lights on the top of the modem will turn on. Disconnect and reconnect your device. You should now have internet access. I'll now do some Wi-Fi tests. Check if it has improved the coverage. In my premises, the modem is located at the front of the house, which results in poor 5 GHz Wi-Fi coverage in this room at the back of the house. So the Telstra Smart Modem Wi-Fi access point was placed in this room. Measurements were then taken of the Wi-Fi coverage, both with and without the Telstra access point turned on, using the Telstra Home dashboard app. There is little increase in the 2.4 GHz Wi-Fi coverage, but a great increase in the 5 GHz Wi-Fi coverage, especially in the room where the Telstra Smart Modem access point is situated. This next test measures the Wi-Fi link speed using a HiPerf 3 server on a laptop connected to the modem via LAN cable and a Analyta HiPerf 3 client installed on a Samsung Galaxy S9 smartphone. The app measures the actual upload and download link speed plus the physical Wi-Fi speed. Measurements were taken at different locations in my premises on both the 2.4 GHz Wi-Fi band and the 5 GHz Wi-Fi band. Readings on the left were taken with the smart modem Wi-Fi access point turned off. Readings on the right were taken with the smart modem Wi-Fi access point turned on. There was very little difference in the 2.4 GHz Wi-Fi speed, but there was a large increase in the 5 GHz Wi-Fi speed, even in areas close to the modem. This is probably due to the fact that some devices are now connected to the smart modem instead of directly to the main modem, reducing the load on the primary modem's Wi-Fi.